Hello everyone, hi. So Worry Monster wanted to come and say hi to you today as well, because Worry Monster hasn't seen you for a while. Worry Monster was just wondering if you've got anything that you're feeling worried about. I'm going to unzip Worry Monster's mouth and I want you to whisper what you're worried about into your hands and then throw the worry into the Worry Monster's mouth. Are you ready? Whisper. Hold your worry in your hand and throw it into the Worry Monster's mouth. Gonna zip it up. The worry is now with the Worry Monster, so we don't have to think about it anymore. There's something else that I like to do when I feel worried. When I feel worried, sometimes I like to read a story. Stories make me feel really calm and really, really happy. So today, I thought we could read a story together. I thought we could read The Bad-Tempered Ladybird. This is an amazing story about a ladybird who is very, very grumpy. Pull your grumpy face. Look how grumpy his face is. Oh my goodness, let's look at the blurb. It says, the bad-tempered ladybird picks fights with every animal it meets, but soon learns the importance of friends. In this humorous story, that means funny, in this funny story, Eric Carle explores the concept of size and time, moving through brightly coloured pictures. So we're going to learn about how big and small things are in this story, and we're also going to learn a bit about time, like a timetable. Let's have a read of this book. The Bad-Tempered Ladybird. And the author is Eric Carle. That's the person who wrote the book, Eric Carle. Oh, there's the ladybird flying. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. These are fireflies. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybird flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. Aphids are these little bugs, look. And decided to have them for breakfast. But just then a bad-tempered ladybird flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids, and it wanted them for breakfast as well. What are they going to do? I wonder if they'll share the aphids. Oh, good morning, said the friendly ladybird. Go away, shouted the bad-tempered ladybird. I want those aphids. Well, we could share them, suggested the friendly ladybird. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the bad-tempered ladybird. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you really want to, answered the friendly ladybird sweetly, and it looked the other ladybird straight in the eye. The bad-tempered ladybird stepped back. It didn't seem very sure of itself. You're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Well, then why don't you pick on somebody bigger, said the friendly ladybird. I'll do that, said the bad-tempered ladybird. I'll show you, and it puffed itself up and flew off. Oh, that ladybird is feeling grumpy, isn't it? At 6 o'clock, it met a wasp. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the wasp, showing his stinger. You're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening up its jaws. You're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and it flew off. Do you think the ladybird really thinks they're not big enough, or do you think the ladybird is actually scared of them? I think the ladybird might be a bit scared. Maybe he's just pretending he's not scared. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. You're not big enough to fight, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Well, look, the sun is moving through the sky. It's getting higher and higher. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Well, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. I wonder what will happen next. What animal will the bad-tempered ladybird find next? Whoa, the animals are getting bigger. The ladybird must be feeling a bit scared. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching out its claws. Actually, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. I think the bad-tempered ladybird's scared because the animals are getting bigger and bigger. Look, getting bigger and bigger, and I think he's just pretending by saying, you're not big enough. I think he's just pretending he's not scared. Let's see what animal he finds next. Whoa! At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. No, actually, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Oh, look, it's noon, it's midday. I know it's midday because the sun is right up in the sky. It spotted a boa constrictor snake. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake. Actually, you're not big enough anyway, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Look, the snake's about to eat that squirrel. The snake is bigger than the skunk. Look how tiny the ladybird is compared to the snake. He must be feeling a bit scared. Maybe, ladybird, you should stop picking fights with animals. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At 1 o'clock, it met a hyena. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing through its teeth. Actually, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Look at that teeny tiny ladybird. It's so small compared to the hyena. I think the hyena would win in a fight. Whoa! Look how tiny the ladybird is compared to the gorilla. The gorilla is huge. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Actually, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Let's see what's next. Whoa, it's a rhino, and look at the ladybird. The rhino's massive. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhino. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. You're not big enough anyway, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. Whoa, what animal is bigger than a rhino? I don't know many animals bigger than a rhinoceros. Let's see what it is. An elephant! Look how tiny the ladybird is. At 4 o'clock, it met an elephant. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, the ladybird must be feeling scared.
You're not big enough anyway,
said the ladybird, and it flew off. What animal could be bigger than an elephant? I think there might be another one here. Oh, it's a whale's mouth. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale.
Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Want to fight?
But the whale didn't answer.
Well, you're not big enough anyway,
said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. At 5:15, the bad-tempered ladybird said to one of the whale's flippers,
Hey, you, want to fight?
But it got no answer, so it just flew on. At 5:45, the ladybird said to the whale's tail,
Hey, you, want to fight?
And the whale's tail gave the bad-tempered ladybird such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, the bad-tempered ladybird arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybird. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner.
Oh, thank you,
said the wet, tired and hungry ladybird.
Do you want to share them?
Now the ladybird's being kind. The ladybird's so tired and wet from all that fighting and being mean to all the animals that now he just wants some aphids and he wants to share. He's learnt how to share. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, said both of the ladybirds, and they went to sleep. The fireflies who'd been sleeping all day came out to dance around the moon. 4-leaf clover, my story is over. Thank you for listening to the story. I hope you enjoyed it. I want you to think of a time where you've been grumpy and in a bad mood. Did you do something that wasn't very kind to someone when you were grumpy? Next time you feel grumpy, I challenge you to try and do something kind, to try and think, I know I'm in a bad mood, but I should still be kind and still do the right thing. It's a tricky thing to do, but it's something you can definitely learn to do. So that's your challenge. Next time you feel a bit grumpy, think, actually, I need to still do the right thing. Even though I'm feeling grumpy, I still need to make the right choice and be kind. Bye, everybody. See you soon.